Exam takers, today we're going to talk about writing formats in the B2 first exam, and we're going to do a little tone shifting exercise, which means we're going to transform the same sentence to make it sound appropriate in each format. Okay, so let's have a look. Here are the main formats that you need for writing. In part 1, we have the essay, which is typically written for your teacher or for the exam. And you need to express an argumented opinion. Okay? Part 2. Here you can choose from a variety of formats, the first one being an article. And the article is written for a magazine or a website, for a wide range of people who are going to read it. So it needs to be interesting, engaging, informative. A review. A review is similar to the article, because again, it's for people who are going to read it in a magazine or on a website, but it expresses your own opinion, and it's written for people who are looking for opinions. They want to read your piece and then decide if to go use the service or the product that you're writing about. An informal email, obviously the target reader is your friend. So we need to keep it very informal, very conversational. A report. A report in this case, okay, as it's not in work conditions, it's written for a teacher or a group of teachers or a committee, usually at the school. But still, being a report, it needs to be very professional, very formal. And story. So the story is only available as a format in the B2 first for schools. So if you are over 18 years old, you're not going to have this format. But if you're under 18 and you want to go for this kind of exam, both exams are totally valid and the same. It's just that one is a bit more adapted to people who are in a school age. They have story. Oh, the story is for young readers like you. Okay, so let's have a look at the tone. So what we said before. An article. It needs to be descriptive and inviting. Okay, so be careful. An article needs to be interesting so you can have a look and start reading it. A review is more opinion-based, as we said. That's why it's more personal than the article. The article would be written in third person, while the review would be written in first person. Email, okay? So the tone is casual, friendly, as we said before, conversational. The report is neutral and factual. So again, email would be in first person, report in third person. Because you're presenting facts, you don't present your personal opinion there. The story, okay, yeah, it needs to be emotional. There must be some narrative, some story, obviously. And the essay is very, again, formal, neutral, argumentative, giving arguments towards that opinion or that topic that they're asking you to discuss. Well, let's have a look at some examples. Okay, so here is a sentence taken from an article about one place, a winery. So let's have a look at the tone. Stay in one of 12 traditional reed-thatched cottages, indulge in home-cooked food, and unwind by one of 3 summer saltwater pools. Okay, so as this article is to persuade us to go to this place and enjoy everything it has to offer, you can see that it's more in an imperative way. Stay, indulge, unwind. Okay, it's not I stayed there. No, it's for you. You have to do it. You, the reader. Okay, and also we can see that there are some more descriptive, more not everyday vocabulary like indulge. You don't say indulge to your friends. Now, let's compare with some of the different formats. So, review. The review, we said, it expresses our personal experience and we want to recommend the place to other people. So, let's have a look how it's going to change. I stayed in one of the traditional cottages and loved the home-cooked food. Okay? Still, we show that it's personal, but it doesn't get as personal as an email would be. Let's compare. I stayed in one of their cute cottages. Okay, cute makes it much more informal. You'd love it. It's conversational. I'm talking to my friend. So I'm not just describing the situation. I want to keep my friend engaged in my experience too. And the story. When I arrived, I was amazed by my little thatched cottage. Okay, here we are describing. But again, it's different from the email. We're not directly talking to the reader. Okay, and now with the more formal formats that have nothing to do with the article, because here we want a more detached, more neutral perspective. So the report would say something like, accommodation consists of 12 free thatched cottages. You can even imagine the person who's written it. Okay, or the essay is more objective perspective. So visitors can stay in traditional cottages and enjoy local cuisine. That's the end of this presentation. Thank you.